Alrighty. Wow. Look at me. I'm a pro. I'm a pro at this, at programming, at streaming. This is amazing. As you can see, I've got my terminal. I've got my emulator. Also, I think we're gonna turn down MGVA. We're just gonna turn it down, because I'm a little quiet. It seems that audio's all good. It's all there. I think we're ready, you know? So basically, today, what I want to work on is getting Pokemon parsing ready and figured out so that I can eventually implement it into the Discord bot. I think that would be the best idea. And currently, we're working on Gen 3. And, yeah. We're here in a file called Pokemon.py, which pretty much has the data laid out for Gen 3 Pokemon. And currently, we have these different subsections. So we have a class for subsection, and so each subsection has different data, such as you have growth, you have attack, you have EV, and condition, and then the miscellaneous data. And I haven't pulled up right here, basically. Oh gosh, 1 second. Okay, I have it pulled up here on my iPad. You guys can't see it, but basically we have, these are substructures, or subsections, as I am calling them. We have, we've got G, A, E, and M. So growth, growth, attacks, EVs, and condition, and miscellaneous. So, depending on the personality value of the Pokemon, so if we come down here to Gen 3 Pokemon, the first property we have is p-value. So you take the personality value and you modulo 24. I think suborders, yeah, I just have it stored in a text file. So if we, I think it's, suborders. So we have 24 suborders here. We have GAEM, game, Gem, Gema, whatever, right? Those are the different orders. That's what we've got going on. I think for now, I kind of want to show you. We have, this is the project structure for right now. I think Pokemon is going to have every single Pokemon for Gen 3. I can't type. For now, though, I don't want to touch that yet. If we do Python 3-i source main, we can then do 1 sec. I gotta double check. Am I doing that still? I am. Okay, so we have data, right? We have the data, and each of these we have the different sections, right? So, for example, we have the trainer section, team item section, game state section, miscellaneous, blah, 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 right? We have all that. In fact, I think we can even make it look pretty. You know, just like so. There we go. See, look at that list. So readable now. So, I have the trainer section mostly done. So we can do tr section is equal to data.sections, the first section, right? And now you can see all these different things. So the signature, I think, is the same on every section. It's just how Pokemon kind of makes sure that you aren't messing with it, even though we are, you know, get tricked, Pokemon, haha. And then each section has encode string and decode string, because there's a lot of doing that. For example, if we do tr section encode string, we do hello. I think the bytes returned, yeah, there it is. Basically, this is mainly used for the trainer name. That's about it. Tr section title, I think, just says that, yep, that's what section it is. It's the trainer info. That's just for us to make it easier to read. So basically, we have signature, correct overflow, encode, and decode string. These are just utility functions. Not the signature, that's whatever, but utility functions for us. T-speed frame. Huh? Oh gosh. It's been a while since I've looked at this. I couldn't tell you what that is. I'd have to look at it again. In fact, I might look at it right now. T-speed frame. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. It exists, though. It's something. But, yeah, I think this also has the different settings. It also has, so each section has a save index. So, basically, the save index is whether... Or no, that's how we determine which portion of the save file that we're reading, right? So, for example... that is for trainer info. If we do this one, right? Uh-oh. Unless I'm silly. I think I'm thinking of that wrong. Okay. My first thought was correct. My first thought was correct in that save index is whether it is the active save file or the inactive save file. So every save file in Gen 3 has two variants. It has an active one and an inactive one. So you either have it's like save file A or save file B, and Pokemon switches on which one it uses every time, right? For example, I can show you what happens if you try to load the incorrect save file. So we load save file. I think we load this one, right? I'm gonna speed it up. And then right here it says the save file has been deleted, right? The save file has been deleted. That's what happens when you load the incorrect file, or you attempt to load the incorrect sections of the file, right? So the game says, hey, I was going to use save file B, but this is what happens if you try to use save file A. Pretty much, right? It makes you wonder why they didn't have two save files. I think they might have been going for that, like having multiple save files. Instead, they did this version where it's like just a redundancy check, I guess. That's like the whole point of it. So, whatever. And it just deletes your file. It's just gone. If you're on like a real Game Boy, you would just kind of be screwed, right? And then we look at this, and here we are. See, this is me. Hallelujah, right? This is how it goes. So lots of fun. If you look at the data, so if we look at the length of the data, right, it's 4096 or 4 kilobytes. Each section is 4 kilobytes, except the last section, as far as I know. I think. Yes, the last PC buffer is only 2,000 bytes. It's weird. Pokemon's weird. But yeah. That's that, right? So we have the trainer section all figured out for the most part. And then if you look at, I think if you do time played, yeah, look at that. 1 hour, 12 minutes, 43 seconds, and 47 frames. It doesn't really tell you. I think I could probably add more, like, I could do like a type for that, like a class type. I think that would probably be the best idea, at least for that. Again, there's a lot that needs done. There's a lot that I want to do. So I think for now, what we're going to do is we are going to go back to the Pokemon, and here we are. So basically, when you initialize the Gen 3 Pokemon, we get all the suborders. This is on every Pokemon. This is just how this is how I'm doing it. You read all the suborders, and then we get the data, and then we have the encrypted data. If the length of the data is not 100, I think we should probably do that. So if the length of the data is not 100, then we say, hey, this isn't a Pokemon, or you just didn't provide the right data. For the most part, I don't think people will be invoking this themselves, at least like with data of a Pokemon. That would be kind of crazy to me if people did that. I'm sure there are people out there that would use it that way, and that's fine. But yeah, so so growth has, as you can see, growth has species, item, experience, PP bonus, friendship, and an unknown. So what this means when we look at the data, here it is. Okay, so when we look at the data, growth holds what species the Pokemon is, what item the Pokemon is holding, how much experience that the Pokemon has, PP bonuses. So, for example, if you use like PP up on a move, how much PP you add to each move, stuff like that. The friendship value, so whether, like, how high the friendship is on your Pokemon. I think that ranges from, it's 1 byte, so that's 0 to 255. Or, yeah, I think that's right. Math's hard, you know how it is. Yeah, and then there's an unknown value. Basically, the part that I'm looking at, or the wiki that I'm looking at, Bulbapedia, just says that's unknown. It's 2 bytes of unknown. It could even just be filler data, you know? So for example, when we look at the data, so we look at data sections 1, right? We say these are the Pokemon. Oop, I'm dumb. That's okay. So we have Pokemon, right? Pokemon. These are. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Pokemon. Team Pokemon, right? So we have 3 Pokemon in our team. I think if we do this, I can show you. Yes. So we have team item section. We have the team size, which is 4 bytes, 4 bytes long, little endian. And then team size, we can set the team size. It can be 1 to 6. I'm unsure on how to do that. I think we might want to change how that's done. And then the team Pokemon, we have we have a hidden value Pokemon. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So what we do is we set a hidden value Pokemon to an empty list, right? And if it is empty, then we initialize it. Otherwise, we just return it, right? So, for example, you have for I in range team size. So our team size is 3. So if you do team size, you can see it is 3. I think, does that? No. Yeah, you could look at the data yourself. It's not pretty. And that's fine. But for now. And as you can see, I have some really jank Python. Basically, we just, go through the index and we read the next 100 bytes. Each Pokemon is 100 bytes, at least when it's in your team. I think it's different when it's in the PC. I think when it's in the PC, it's 80. I think it's 80 bytes. It gets shaved down a bit because you don't need all the data. For example, that's exactly why when you put the Pokemon into the into your PC, its EVs get updated because the EV data gets shaved off and it just gets added to the stats immediately. Whereas usually you have to wait until you level up to get the EV boosts. Stuff like that, right? For now. Oh no. Okay. For now, though, we're looking at this stuff. So we have species, we have item, experience, PP bonus, friendship, right? And then unknown. I think miscellaneous data what? Yes. So miscellaneous data holds Pokerus, the Met location, Origins info, Ivy's egg and ability, ribbons, and obedience. So, yeah. A lot of this is just going to be a huge pain. But, I think, so we've already got this. We just have the subsection initializes. Each subsection is 12 bytes for a total of 48 bytes. And I think that all the subsections are encrypted as far as I know, which is, again, a pain. But, you know how it is. I think for now, we can probably hide MGBA. We can just hide it. Unless people want the Poke Center music, I can always bring it back. But for now, and now here comes the fun part. All the boilerplate. See, this is what has stopped me from working on this. This is what has stopped me from working on this. Mostly because boilerplate is really, really boring. I'm gonna do OO, right? So we do that. And then we can yank this, paste, oh, paste, paste, right? We change this to 2, change this to 3, and change this to 4, right? So we have move 1, move 2, move 3, move 4. And this has to be 2, and this has to be 4. This has to be 6. This has to be 4. This has to be 6. This has to be 8. Yes. Okay. And then what we do is we do another property. For now, this is just boilerplate. I think I will change how this is done, for sure. At least I'll change the data that is returned to be pretty, at least, right? Ooh, I can't type. And then now we have pp1. And we're going to return self.data ox8 to ox9. And then we... Okay. We do 4. And then we do 12, 11, 10, 11, 10, 9. And then we do 2, 3, 4. So this is the attack section, right? For now, that's all we have. That's okay. I will go back and I will do it differently. For example, the issue with this is that I have to get another text file or some way of getting all of the move names, and then I have to find the right index for each move name. So for now, these are just going to be this, right? And then EV condition. So when we look at EV condition, we have def HP self. We're going to make all of these properties. So I think I could probably get away with making these data classes, but for now, I'm just going to do this. So return self.data oxoo to ox01. I can't type. And then we have attack self. And it is return self.data ox01 to ox02, right? Yeah. As it goes. As it goes. And then we have defense. I can't type. ox02 to ox03. And I think for the most part, these could probably just be returned as certified ints, uh, because I don't think these are anything special. As far as I know, I really hope that they aren't. We can do spec attack. And again, I don't know if these are gonna be the names of everything. If not, that's probably I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Like it's hard. Naming things difficult, really difficult. I hate naming things for that reason. Spec defense self return self dot data, and that's half the data right there. OX05 to OX06, and then we have, oh yes, my favorite. We have, as far as I can tell, yeah, okay, def coolness. Hell yeah. I also need to document all this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh gee, oh golly. Okay. Return self.data OX06 to OX07. I think that's right. As far as I can tell, it's beauty next. Self. Return self.data OX07 to OX08. As a kid, I loved the contests. I had a Blaziken, and I would always spec out the beautifulness, the beauty spec of my Blaziken, because all of the special moves, at least all the special fire moves, were like really good with beauty. And I would do a bunch of that stuff, and I would wreck. I would wreck with overheat. Overheat was pretty overpowered, at least in contests for the most part. Like, yeah, like you would do like uh, two or three different like normal like special moves, right? And then you would go in with the overheat at the end, and you would just wreck shop. And I had a Blaziken that had like the greatest the greatest track record. Am I silly? Oh gosh, I can't. Oh no, I'm silly. I'm getting distracted by my own story. But yeah, no, like it was fun. I really liked the contests. I thought those were really fun in Gen 3, and then they weren't as fun in Gen 4. At least in my opinion. I didn't love them. I think other people probably did. And I think Gen 5, was it Gen 5? I think it was Black and White that they did like the movie area. I thought that was interesting. Kind of brought it back for me. I thought that was cool. At least I'm pretty sure that was like their return of like how the contests were, cuz like instead of having like moves that were designated cool or whatever, I think, or like the five categories that Gen 3 had, I think you had like moves that were good to use or moves that were bad to use depending on like the movie that you were shooting and stuff like that. And to me that was pretty cool. I thought that was interesting. Um yeah, I don't know. I'm also very interested in um how the next generations of save files are going to be. Because, oh boy, I know nothing. I know nothing about how those go. For the most part, all I know is that Gen 1 and 2 are really easy, and then Gen 3 so far has been mostly boilerplate, at least for me, for the trying to make it pretty and easier to use, at least in my, oh gosh. At least in, my experience for right now. I'm just trying to make it easier to use so that I can implement it into a Discord bot, because I think that would be really fun and really interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Gen 5 was probably my favorite in terms of content and music and all of that, because, oh boy, wow, they really jam-packed everything into Gen 5. Like, Pokemon Black, I think that's Gen 5. Oh gosh. Yes, Gen 5. Black and white. Really, really good. Oh gosh. Really, 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 really good. What is this? Ivy's egg ability? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to split that. No, like Gen 5 was fantastic. I don't know if you haven't played it, go do it. You're doing yourself a disservice. It's fantastic. The story's decent, at least for a Pokemon game. Don't get me wrong, Pokemon games have terrible stories. But like for a Pokemon game, it was fantastic. Like just as a person that likes Pokemon, it was such a good game. And the music, oh, and it just being on the DS was some of the greatest, just greatest, like, oh. How do where is it? Oh gosh, okay. Decrypted, checksum, suborder. How sweet the taste of certainty. Also, full disclosure, I am listening to music. I think I would go crazy just talking to myself right now. Yeah. So for right now, I am listening to music, and currently the song that is playing is Trust by Half Alive. Great band. Their music's so good. Okay, so as you can see, it's a bunch of boilerplate, right? Woo, we just return a bunch of bytes. Woo, fantastic, right? So cool, so great. And now we're going to document our changes. I can't type. Add all the boilerplate for substructures, right? Oh yeah. GPG, always asking for my password, making sure that I'm me. Basically, right, hear me out. We have the substructure boilerplate done now, which is great, because, oh boy. I think I have to get gutter. I have to toggle. I need to make a command that just automatically updates that. Oh no, it's not updated. Oh no. Wait, oh gosh, wait, what did I didn't write that, huh? Oh no. Right. Oh no. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Oh no. You know what? Disregard last commit. This is it. Okay. Okay. Git Gutter was right. Git Gutter would have saved me. Oh no. Okay. That's, you know what? That's future. Future me now understands. Okay. Okay. So when we look at, we're going to just do that, and then we're going to do Pokemon is equal to data, right? Do we have these substructures, or do we not? Oh, right. Team Pokemon. TP. We're just going to do that. TP. So we have that, right? And then we're just going to say P1. Because, yeah. Woo, nested crap. Okay, so we have... Right, I don't think we have... I don't think we have it. Okay, so for example, I don't think we have the substructures being done. So suborder, we have MGEA, right? I think the decrypted data takes, right. So if we do P1 M, this is awful. Don't do this, by the way. Miss. Oh, do we have Gen 3 Pokemon? Oh no. I'm dumb. That's okay. From Pokemon import miss. Okay. So if we do P1M dot decrypted, P1M is equal to miss P1 dot decrypted data 0 to 12. Okay, right. So Pokerus 0. That makes sense. It's 1 byte. It's 0. That makes sense. Wow. I'm gonna do from Pokemon import all. Might as well, right? You know. And then we can do P1G is equal to growth of P1 dot decrypted data 12 to 24. P1G, we've got experience. If we do int dot from bytes that little endian, 262 levels, or 262 experience. So now, if we take a look, I just disabled MGVA, but I don't think we should. If we take a look at the Pokemon, if we look at this, experience 262. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh no, can you guys not see that? Oh no. Now you can. Now you can for sure. 262 right there. What? Oh no. Oh, I know what's wrong. The bottom was cut off for so long. Trash streamer. I'm so trash. Oh no. That's okay. Anyway, as you can see, in our emulator, right? 262 experience points. This is the first Pokemon, right? So if we say P1 dot nickname, as you can see, Grace, right? Corresponds. It's all good, corresponds, and that's how much experience we have. And for example, if we look at P1G, if we look at, oh, right, okay, wait. Oh gosh, okay. We're gonna go back, right? So the issue, okay, this is just this, right? If we look at p1g.pp bonus, it's 0. Wait, how does pp bonus work? Pp bonuses. No, I know what that means. I'm not silly. The PP bonus's byte stores the number of times PP has been increased for each move in the attack substructure. Each move has 2 bits, meaning the PP of each move can be increased 0 to 3 times. Oh gosh, okay, so... Okay, wait. Am I silly? What do we got here? Okay. Yeah. That makes sense for the most part to me. What a pain. Oh no, I didn't hide MGBA. You guys can't see half the screen. Okay, we're fine. We're in there. We're in there. Gamers, we are in. So, for now, right, we have all the boilerplate, but we don't have the good stuff. And what do I mean by the good stuff? When we look at p1g.species, you know, that's that. But if we do int.from bytes p1g species and little endian that, we get 288. That's great and all, and yeah, it's great and all that we have this, but I think what we actually want is what we actually want is this. So, when we have 288, or we do 288 GG, that's wrong. No, it's not. Zigzagoon 289. I think we have to delete one of these. Okay, that's fine. As you can see, though, 288 Zigzagoon, and when you looked at the emulator, that was correct. That was correct. That was Zigzagoon. Look at that, 288 Zigzagoon. Super great, super cool, super awesome, right? Oh gosh. Okay. Basically, right? That's what we've got going on. So we can write that. We come back over here. So here, what we do is we do species. Species is equal to open Pokemon Pokemon.txt .read.split on new line, right? So species, we want to do name is equal to species. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Species index is equal to int.from bytes self.data oxoo oxo2 little endian, and then we say, hey, this is species index. I can't, and then we return name. Yeah. And then setter. Oh gosh, okay. So what we want for a setter okay, species, which can either be a string or int, right? So if is instance species string, we do species is equal to species dot index of species. If is instance species int species is equal to species, else raise value error. Yep. Expected type string or int got type species. Okay. And then we do I'm gonna have to do some extra boilerplate. Woo! Is equal to int dot 2 bytes. Oh, I can't remember. How does that go? Int dot 2 bytes. It is length byte order. Length. Oh, right. We do 2 bytes. 2 bytes, too little. That's how we do it. We're gonna have to change that though. I'm gonna change this because that's a pain. If I had to do that every time. Also, I forgot to hide MGBA again. Either way, it's fine. You guys got some peaceful Poke Center music. Anyway, we're gonna have to change this, right? This whole thing to be a thing. I know, super descriptive. I'm gonna do self._ species is equal to data oxo02 oxo2, and then self.item _item is equal to data oxo2 oxo4 self.experience is equal to data oxo4 to oxo6 self dot. Oh gosh, okay. This is growth. We're gonna do _pp is equal to data OX06 to OX. Wait. Oh, wait, am I silly? No, I'm just silly here. That's fine. Okay, we're fine. Whew. 08, 08, 09, self dot friendship is equal to data OX09 to OX10. Yep. And then self dot unknown is equal to data OX. Oh gosh, stop it. Okay. So we have that, right? And then what we can do here, instead of that, we can do self.species. And then here we can do self.species is equal to that, right? Yeah, look. See? Magic. Magic how that works. Basically what this allows us to do now is we have all these quote-unquote private variables on the class. And what this allows us to do is when we present data to the user, or the user of the library, they get the pretty version. So for example here, they get the name of the species, and they don't ever have to deal with the actual bytes or anything about the species. They just get the pretty name of it, right? For example, Zigzagoon. Whereas me, the library developer, I have to deal with the dirty data, and those are private. And the user, again, Python is, we're all adults here. That's the policy, is everyone can edit anything. If you try hard enough, you can edit anything in Python. That is the idea. But, I make them private. I don't mangle them, though, because there's no real reason to. But basically, this allows me to continue working with the bytes, and it allows the user to use the pretty version. And basically, the setter allows me to set the underlying data, and the getter, this is basically the getter, allows me to provide the pretty data. And then, we can go from there. Yeah. And the issue now is we're going to have to do this for everything, pretty much. So we can do self.item. And I'm going to have to do this for everything. Again, I should have set it up that way to begin with, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm getting back into programming, It's been a bit. I think I'm gonna do just PP on this one. But yeah, you live, you learn, it's okay. I'm sure there's probably some better way of doing it, but for now, this is what we're doing. So the held item, I think item held, there is a list of items by index. Yep. So another list. Now, I'm personally unsure about the best way of hosting lists in libraries. I could probably get away with hosting it as a text file, as per usual, as I'm doing already. but it's a pain. Yeah, so when we look at this, so if we look at P1, I think this is, where is this in? This is in G, because that makes sense, right? So if we look at item, right, it is 0, 0, 0, 0. 0 just means they're not holding an item, I would presume. So, yeah. Otherwise, though, we return the item that they're holding. Simple. Simple. Now, what I think we could do, crazy idea, is we could do the same thing that we are doing for our, the same thing that we're doing for species, where we check if they're trying to use a string or an int, and then, do that, right? Oh gosh, okay. Just trying to look at something. Alrighty. So, we're gonna have to do like item is equal to items int dot from bytes self dot item little endian, right? We do that, and then we, oh gosh, item, right? And then we do at item dot setter, item setter def item self. We'll do item, right? I think I should probably change all these as well. Change this to species. And then basically we kind of just want to overwrite species, right? Yeah. So if it's a string, blah, 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 right? That's how we do it. Cool. So that's how we return it. And then this can either be a string or an int. And then we do if is instance. We basically just do the same thing. We just do the same thing. We just do that. And instead of species, we do items, right? That's the idea. That's it's as easy as that. It's as easy as that, That's how we do it. What's next? Experience. So as far as I know, experience is just numbers. We just return int.from bytes that as little endian. It's as easy as that. Wow. And then PP bonuses is it's gonna be how do I do this? P1g dot pp bonus, right? What if we do bin byte array Object cannot be interpreted as an integer. Right. Okay. So let's say, for example, we had that, right? I'm trying to think. Oh gosh. Okay. This is the issue with Python for the most part, right? This is the only issue. The only issue. There's no other issue. If you're watching and you think there's another issue, there's not. You're silly and you should be ashamed of yourself. But basically, when I want to read a binary string, right? When I want to read a binary string, it's a huge pain to do so. How did I do it before? I can't say I did. I don't think I have. Yeah, so basically, like, if you just want to read, like, the first 2 bits, right, of something, it's a pain. You have to do a lot of, like, you gotta do XORing and other things. We'll get to it when we get to it. You know what? We'll do that later. Just later, you know? Friendship, how do you work? I would assume friendship, just a guess, right? Just a guess. Is just an integer. I think, right? Oh gosh. Again, I have to do little. 97. It is just an integer, as far as I can tell. As far as I can... Oh no. Have I messed up? We're gonna do length of P1G friendship is 3. How did I do that? I'm crazy. It for sure is not 3. But I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, we don't want to... What is the length of this? What is the length? I really hope you guys can't hear the dogs barking downstairs. Oh boy. They're very angry. Very, very angry. Yeah, anyway. I don't know how I messed that up, but that's fine. So, again, I think this is where a lot of the headache and issue is going to come from. At least PP, that's going to be a lot of issue. Friendship, this is just going to be int dot from bytes, and it's going to be little, right? And then I think, because the max that you can do in bytes is 255, right? And then we're going to do friendship dot setter. Oh gosh. Self friendship int if 0 friendship 255 or I'm silly. I think it's this, right? 0. Yeah, okay. It is that way. You know, it's just difficult. So if not that, raise value error, expected a value between 0 and 255, got instead. Else we do self.friendship is equal to friendship 2 bytes 1 little. And then we have unknown, and I think for now we don't want to setter on unknown. I think I'm just gonna do all reliable. I'm gonna do unknown dot setter, and then we do define unknown self underscore raise. What did I what did I call it? I know I called it something. I just did value error. Yeah, I could probably just keep doing value error. Value error. This is unknown / unused. Setting it is unrecommended. As what I've been doing before. For now, you know. If it comes out, if I do research and it turns out that we need that, then I guess we can do that. Okay. So we're going to do move. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to self.data OXOO to OXO2 self.data OXO2 to OXO4 self.data OXO3 to OXO4 to OXO6 self data OXO6 to OXO8, and then self.pp yank 1 is equal to data 8 to 9 2 3 4 to 10 to 11 woo, and there's that. Again, I probably should have set it up this way to begin with. But you know, that's fine. I'm gonna yank this, and then we're gonna do 2. Gonna yank that. Paste. Paste. Delete. 3. 4. And then we change this to be self.pp. We yank, paste, 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 dd 4, dd 3, 2, 1, 2. All right. Now here comes the real fun part, you know. Here comes the super fun part. I did all that, right? I did all that, and I forgot that we're returning text here because each move is going to be text, right? That's the end result. That's the result that we're looking for. But that's okay. That's okay. Because what we can do, right? What we can do is we can do moves, int dot from bytes, self dot move 1 little move, right? Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We do another. Do another. Do another. And then we remove these, right? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we change this to 2. We change this to 3 because I'm silly. We change this to 4, and then this one to 2. It's fine. It's not too bad. We're getting there, you know? It's just, it's a lot of figuring things out. It's growing pains, as they say. Okay. So, now we do move 1 dot setter define move 1 self move, and it can either be a string or an int. Oh gosh. Again, a lot of this is just boilerplate in terms of being able to edit these things on the fly if we want to, right? That's the idea, if we want to. Because eventually, at least for the bot, we don't need half of this. Right? But I want this to be a fully fledged library that anyone can use. Yeah, I'm using NeoVim. It's pretty good. Also, oh gosh, I don't know when you said that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see chat, you know? There's just no easy way to see chat. Oh, wait. When did you say that? Oh, 3 minutes ago? Yeah, I'm using NeoVim. I don't have it set up at all in any meaningful capacity, but it's definitely fun, you know? But, yeah. Again, this is what has demotivated me from this project forever, is that we have so much boilerplate to get through. You know what I mean? So that's just how it is. It's just how it be. It's so weird. I just don't see chat and it disappears. Like, it's so annoying. I wish it didn't do that. I think, wait, okay. If I minimize OBS, the chat stays, It doesn't. Okay, whatever, dude. Anyway, here we are, right? If it's a string, move, string, we do moves. Move is equal to moves dot index move. Elif is instance move int move is equal to move. Else raise value error. Classic value error. Expected string or int got type move. And then we do self dot move 1 is equal to int dot 2 bytes, not int, move 2 bytes. It's gonna be two little endian, right? Woo! And that's basically how all of them are gonna go. So we come here, change this to 2, 2, and 2. Oh, that's silly. No, I enjoyed NeoVim. I'm just not used to it. I need to get used to it though. It's growing pains. Also, I'm mostly using NeoVim because I think the terminal would be the easiest way to get to get the correct aspect ratio. That's the main idea. Why do you do that? There we go. Four. No, I might have to look at... So, the one thing that I didn't realize was that reading chat is going to be a pain. I didn't realize that would be so painful. So I'm gonna have to look into a way to open it up on my phone. PP... Right, okay, yes. So, P1... No, it's attack. Is equal to... Attack, right? P1 data. When we look, what we've got going on, we have GEA, right? So we need 36 to 48, since that is the last section. Wow, look at that. Look at me being smart. If we look at PP1, you have 7. Wait, okay. Int dot from bytes. Oh no. Int dot from bytes. Little. Right. I don't know if that's right. That doesn't look right. Guys, I don't think that move has 55 pp. I'll be real, I don't think that has that much pp either. I think we're doing something incorrect. But that's okay. That happens, It's part of life, part of programming. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Is it little endian, or am I being lied to? Huh. Interesting. Interesting discovery, you know? Just interesting all around. So 3 and 4 are empty. Well, okay, wait. You know, hear me out. Hear me out. We pull up the good old MGBA emulator, right? And we take a look. We take a good old look-see. Good old look-see of our moves. Okay, it's still incorrect. It's still very wrong. There's no way. Because we have 3 moves, there's no way that 2 of them are incorrect. Alrighty. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Hear me out. So that's 7, right? 2. That's that. 3. Wait. Maybe I was just dumb and I somehow... Yeah, I think I was just dumb. It's 12, but I think we're reading from the incorrect place. You know, I think that's what's going on here. If we look at P1A data, so, for example, these are each of the moves. If we look at OX08 to OX9, I don't know if that's right. From bytes. Is it little or is it big? Because that doesn't look right. It doesn't matter. Okay, wait. 55. Where would that come from? How would that be? That doesn't make much sense to me. We go to 9. 9 to 10. There's something wrong with that. That doesn't seem right. You know, there's no way. There's no way. Am I silly? Am I dumb? Leading zeros. Shut up. Okay. You know, I thought I was doing good practice. What? That's still wrong. That's just wrong. That's wrong. That's incorrect. And I don't know why. I don't know why that's incorrect. I think that's an issue, right? 249. Where would you even get 249? That doesn't make sense. Because it feels like... Okay, wait. I'm gonna pull out the calculator. No, not the calendar. The good old calculator, right? So we have 1. 1. That's 9. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that I'm just thinking of this wrong. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Something's wrong with my code. That's a rip. Okay. Well, we'll we'll have to look into it. We'll look into it. We'll look at it later. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how it be. Okay. So, next, we have EV and condition. I think for now, I think this is okay. The only issue is that we now have to get a list of the moves, and I think that's a bit of a pain. Gen 3 moves list. What was that page called? It was there, I swear. Yeah, it's like index number. Yeah, okay. Moves list by index. Index number, generation 3. No, that's Pokemon. Wait. List of decorations, list of accessories, list of abilities, list of moves. Every move in order of their index number and categorized by the generation. By the generation. List of G-Max moves. Oh, gosh. Okay, wait. Oh, no. Are you telling me that I'm going to have to figure out a way to... Are you telling me that I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to do this myself? You're crazy. Gosh, okay. So that's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be a pain. Me right now doesn't want to do it, but me right now also knows that I'm gonna have to do it one way or another. So yeah, so hear me out. Oh man. Okay, wait. I thought this. Yeah, I thought. Okay. I thought that did the thing, but I guess it doesn't. Okay. When we look at P1 move 1, right? So I just want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. There's no way that's right. Interesting. So that doesn't make much sense. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait. I need to see length of p1a dot move. Am I? No, I don't think I am silly, because that is the suborder. Herm. Because that's just incorrect. I know that to be true. So move 1 is tackle, right? And that would be like 33? Where was that Pokemon thing that I was looking at before? Pokemon Gen 3. I think it was here. I was looking at this. So, you have Gen 3 Pokemon, right? Kanto, names, moves. Return moves ID -1. Move name. How does he do this? Item name, move name, item ID. Item ID is equal to int struct unpack sections A. I times 2. What is I? Okay. Did I do decrypted data? I did just data. I am stupid. I understand why everything is incorrect now, because I just did the data, not the decrypted data. Oh, that was suffering. Okay, wait. Now that we aren't suffering anymore. When we look 33. What? Is that what I think it is? Is that tackle? Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, so PP1 is 30. Okay, that's PP remaining. Okay. We're in there. We are in there, boys. That's PP remaining. That makes so much more sense. Okay. So when we do like move 3, right? Here, 39. What about move 2? 45. 39, 45. Move 4. 0. Okay. Yes, we're good. We're in there. Right. We have 3 moves on this Pokemon. This all makes sense. This is all good. This is fine. Okay. We're in there. We are in there, boys. Okay. So this is issue. Now I have to type all these moves out. Oh no. Okay. I think this should be fine if I do this. And now for sure I would lose my mind if I didn't have music. But, you know, it's fine. I'm sure there's a way that I could do things, but as people say, like I'm sure there's a way that I could scrape this website. You know what I mean? Like I could probably scrape it and it'd probably be fine and it'd probably work, but might as well just put in the work. Might as well just do it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so basically, I have to type everything out. I have to type every single move. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do that. I have to type every single move all the way up to Gen 3. In fact, I might have to type all of the Gen moves up to Gen 5. 6? 5. It's Gen 5. I'm actually unsure of how it is saved in the later gens. There's not a lot of information about those, so I think I'm probably going to have to personally do a lot of the fun research. But it's fine. It's fine. Rolling kick. I didn't even know that was a move. Sand attack. Sand attack. Oh no. Scrolled on the wrong thing. Headbutt. Horn attack. Fury attack. Horn drill. So the fun part about doing all this is that you'll be able to edit your moves on your Pokemon, at least for Gen 3. I think eventually I'm going to have to figure out how to do the earlier and later gens, but for now I am totally fine with just doing Gen 3. Especially since if this is like, foreshadowing for what's to come for Gen 4 and 5, oh boy, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I have to, though. I told myself that I was going to do it. I was going to do it. I was going to get it done. I think for now, we just get this done. Also, I think I saw... There's a video, right? Hear me out. There's a video that is like, hey, there should be a sound-type Pokemon. And honestly, after typing all of those... it would be interesting. I never watched the video, so I don't know their whole argument, but it would definitely be interesting. Mist is an ice type move. Wacky. Hydro pump. Surg. Ice beam. Blizzard. Yeah, man. So this is Psybeam. This is just how it is. Oh man, the dogs are barking again. They're angry. They're angry downstairs. I don't know what at, but they're angry at something. The issue with this is I have to scroll every so often, and I don't have the greatest typing speeds, as you can tell, and I'm also inaccurate sometimes. Lots of fun. Lots of things to mess me up. Absorb, Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Growth, Razor Leaf. Just keep going. Just keep moving. Solar Beam, Poison Powder. We're still only on Gen 1. Wow. Sleep Spore. This will probably be the last thing I do today. I don't know if I can keep doing or keep going. String Shot. String Shot, Dragon Rage, Fire Spin, Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave. There's quite a few thunders. Rock Throw, Earthquake, Fissure, Dig, Toxic, Confusion, Psychic, Hypnosis, Meditate, Agility, Quick Attack, Rage, Teleport, Night Shade, Mimic, Screech, Double Team, Recover. I don't know when I searched for team last, but yep, sure. Minimize. Minimize. Smoke Screen. Confuse Ray. Withdraw. I'm silly. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. We're on withdraw. Okay, wait. I can just bring it up on my iPad. I'm silly. Defense curl. Barrier. Light screen. Haze. Reflect. Focus energy. Bide. Metronome. Mirror move, self-destruct, egg bomb, lick, smog, sludge, bone club, fire blast, waterfall, clamp, swift, skull bash, spike cannon, constrict, amnesia, welcome to Gamer Hours. To Gamer ASMR Hours, you know? Dream Eater, Poison Gas, Barrage, Leech Life, Lovely Kiss, Sky Attack, my favorite move, Transform, Bubble, Dizzy Punch, Spore, oh gosh, Dizzy Punch, Spore, Flash, Psywave, Splash, Acid Armor, Crab Hammer, Explosion, Bone. That's a Ligma. That's a Ligma right there. Rest. Rock Slide. Hyper Fang. Sharpen. Conversion. Try it. Attack. Whew. Super Fang. Slash. Substitute. Struggle. Sketch. Yo, we're on to Gen 2. Triple kick. Thief. Spiderweb. Look at us go, you know. We're getting there. Flame Wheel. Snore. Curse. Flail. Conversion 2. Arrow Blast. Cotton Spore Reversal. Spite. Powder Snow. Protect. Mock Punch. Scary Face. Faint Attack. Sweet Kiss. Belly Drum. Sludge Bomb. Mud Slap. Octazooka. Hell yeah. That's a great move. Spikes. Zap Cannon. Foresight. Destiny Bond. Perish Song. Icy Wind. Detect. Bone Rush. Oh. Oh. I'm too crippled for this. I'm too crippled. We're only at 199. Wait. Yeah, we're only on 199. I thought I missed one or added one. I was gonna lose my mind. We're okay though. We're in there. Oh man. Okay. How many more moves are there? How many more? Gen 3. We gotta get a 354. Oh my gosh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Lock on. Outrage. Sandstorm. Giga Drain. Endure. That's what I'm doing right now. Charm. Rollout. False. Swipe. Swagger. Milk drink. Ah, yes. Spark. Fury Cutters. Steel Wing. Mean Look. Attract. Sleep Talk. Heal Bell. Return. Present. Uh-oh, they're angry again. Oh boy. Wonder what they're angry about. Frustration. Safeguard. Pain Split. Sacred Fire. Interesting moves, magnitude. It's kind of crazy to think that, like, I don't know, all of these moves exist. They all have their purpose. They all do something. They all do some fun stuff. It's just interesting. It's interesting to me. Dragon Breath, Baton Pass. And, like, a lot of these moves are, like, still, like, from Gen 2. That's crazy to me, because a lot of these moves are used in, like, competitive. And they're still used in competitive, for being what they are. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy to me. Metal Claw, Vital Throw. Nope. Vital Throw. Morning Sun. I can't say I've heard of that one. Morning Sun. Synthesis. Moonlight. Hidden Power. Cross. Chop. Twister. Rain Dance. Sunny Day. Crunch. Mirror Coat. Psych Up. Extreme Speed. Ancient Power. Shadow Ball. Future Sight. Rock Smash. Whirlpool. Beat Up. Fake Out. Uproar. Stock Pile. Spit Up. Swallow. Heat Wave. Hail Torment. Flatter. Will O Wisp. Wisp. Memento. Facade. Focus. Energy. That's wrong. Focus. Punch. Smelling salts. Follow me. Nature Power. Charge. And then we come back. We come down. We go to Taunt. Helping Hand. Trick. Roleplay. Wish. Oh no, my caps lock. Play. Assist. Ingrain. Superpower. Magic Coat. Recycle. Revenge. Brick Break. Yawn. Knock Off. Endeavor. Eruption. Skill Swap. Imprison. Oh gosh, you know what I just thought about? What I just thought about was, oh no, I have to do this like 4 or 5 more times. And you may be asking, Nye, why do you have to do it 3 or 4 more times, or 4 or 5 more times? And the answer, the awful, no good, downright evil answer, is that I have to do each language. This is just English, right? This is just English. Wait, can you see? Oh no. Is the stream all messed up? No, I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. If not, I'm so sorry. You've just been listening to me, honestly. If you haven't seen it, you haven't missed much. You know what? You know what? Where is he? I'm gonna change my OBS. OBS? My plan's always changing. Forms for your... Look at him. He's gonna dance. He's gonna dance for us. It's gonna make this easier. It's gonna make this easier. He's dancing. He's our mascot. Look at him. He's dancing. Arm thrust. Camouflage. Tail glow. Yeah, I think Gen 3 was when they started being like, weird. We can do, like, Pokemon-specific moves. Because that's what a lot of these are. Or, like, that's what some of these are. Like, Tail Glow, that's, like... I don't remember the name. Teeter Dance. Blaze Kick. Mud Sport. Ice Ball. Needle Arm. Slack Off. Yeah, that's a specific move. That's a Pokemon specific move. Slack Off. For Slack Off. Hyper Voice. I think that's also pretty much a Pokemon specific move. Poison Fang, Crush Claw, Blast Burn. They're angry again. I don't understand. I don't know what they're angry about. I couldn't tell you. Whoa, Sam, don't say that to me. That's so mean of you. And only half true. How dare you? Sam, do you know what I'm doing right now? Do you understand the pain that I am in? I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can, because this will make me feel slightly better about my life choices as of right now. Oh my gosh, I've been doing this for like 30 minutes. Oh, fake tears. Don't say that to me. Don't say that. I did not. See? Look, it's right there. You can't say that to me. You can't scare me like that. You can't do that to me. Fake tears. Air cutter. I know where I'm at. I know what I'm doing. I know they're dumb. No, I have to type out every single move. And as you can see, they're numbered, luckily. 316 is oh god, wait. You have made me lose. Wait. What did I forget? Oh no. Astonish, Weather Ball, Aromatherapy. Wait. Light Screen? Reflect. Stop it. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're stinky. You're smelly. 310 is Weather Ball. 310 is Astonish. Meteor Mash. Hydro Cannon. So I went to... Okay, what I'm doing is we have the list of moves, right? I will send this to you. I'm doing this. I'm trying to index these into this file. Where did I mess up? Blast, Burn, Crush, Claw. What did I miss? Needle Arm, Ice Ball, Mud Sport, Blaze Kick, Teeter Dance, Feather Dance. Am I stupid? Am I silly? Camouflage, Dive. What did I miss? What? What did I miss and how did I miss it? I think I did miss something. Sam, you've put the fear in me. Cuz this is supposed to be Odor Sleuth, right? Okay. Odor Sleuth is supposed to be 316. Right? Yeah, what did I miss? It's like up here too. It's like something up here, which is crazy to me. 272. Okay, wait, this is right. Role play. I missed Wish. Wish is there. It is. Now everything's correct. Sam, look at me go. I figured it out. We are okay. We are all good. Rock Tomb is 317. Whoo boy. Okay, we're good. Silver Wind. Metal Sound. I'm only going to go up to Gen 3. That's the idea currently, is that I do Gen 3. I actually don't know about Gen 4. I don't know how they do their moves. That's to be determined. I have no clue how they do their moves. Cosmic Power. Water Spout. Yeah. Signal Beam. It really is. I don't know. Gen 3 is really good. I've heard, like, save file wise, like Gen 1 and 2 are easier for sure. And then Gen 4 and 5 just aren't really documented, which is insane. Like, those games came out how many years ago and people still haven't documented them? As I was saying earlier, that's probably going to be my job, though. My job is going to be saving, changing one thing, and then saving again, and it's going to be awesome. But, yeah, you know. I was also saying, I really like Gen 5. Sam, you know this. I love Gen 5. It's great. Bullet Seed, Aerial Ace. Okay, I'm not dumb, right? Aerial Ace is 332. Yes, okay. Icicle, Spear, Iron Defense. I'll have to show you what this is going towards, actually, because it doesn't make much sense me just typing out like 400 moves. Here, I'll show you. Basically, so okay, each Pokemon, right? So this is the this is the fun file that the moves text. So this is all going towards this this subsection of each Pokemon. So each Pokemon that you have in your party has 4 subsections, right? So you have your growth section, you have your attack section, you have your EVs and your condition, and then you have your miscellaneous data, right? And no, I definitely agree. Gen 3, good stuff. I love Ruby. I don't know. I played the crap out of Ruby, so I'm happy that I started with Gen 3. But yeah, basically each Pokemon has 4 subsections, so it's like 48 bytes of data. And then for this, we have move 1, move 2, move 3, move 4, and then the PP for each move. And basically, we are going to read from the moves text file. No, condition as in... actually, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. I know it's just EVs. It's like EVs and... it is contest condition. Yeah, you're right. It's like coolness, beauty, cuteness, smartness, toughness. And then feel, I'm not really sure what that means. I'm going to be real with you. I couldn't tell you. It's there, though. That's, it's called feel. I'm going to look. What is it? Oh. Feel is like max Pokeblocks. That's wild. But okay. Yeah. So like each Pokeblock that you give to the Pokemon until feel is 255, you can keep feeding them Pokeblocks, but as soon as it reaches 255, you cannot feed them any more Pokeblocks. That's... okay. Well, we'll get there. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. For now, though, I'm typing out all the moves so that when you look at your Pokemon... yeah. When you look at each of your Pokemon, you can see all their moves. So that's what we're at right now. That's what I'm trying to do right now. It's such a pain. I think with this, you could probably get rid of the cap. I think, because, down here, right, you have feel. I think if you just set this back to 0, I think you could just keep feeding them Pokeblocks. You could just keep going. But I could be wrong. Again, there's, certain things about the save, like Gen 3 save just isn't documented super great. Oh no. YouTube, please. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pain. Because, there's just certain things that aren't documented the greatest. Bulbapedia is great and all, but man, do they just not have everything. But, yeah, and then the fun thing about the miscellaneous is you got Pokerus, you got Met Location. How is OBS doing? Okay, wait. Open widget. What? It's poor. My streaming setup is poor. Anyway. So what you've got in the miscellaneous data, you've got Pokerus. Yeah. You got Pokerus, you got Met Location, you have Origins, IVs, eggs, egg abilities. I think the egg is what is egg? Nope. Where is it? IVs, egg, and abilities. So IVs are just, it's IVs. And then, bit 30 is just if it's an egg. Literally, it's just is this Pokemon an egg? Then yes. If not, then 0. That's it. And then the ability. Yeah, I think... Yeah, oh god. Okay, so there's Pokemon abilities. And I guess there's like, I think Gen 3 had like the secret abilities crap, so like you could have like a second ability. So bit 31 indicates the ability the Pokemon has, 0 indicates its first ability, while 1 indicates the second ability if it has one. I think. Which is, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the IVs you have to like split. Like, yeah, like I said here, I have to split this. But yeah, that's where we're going. We're getting there. It's a pain. It's a lot of boilerplate. It's a lot of me just writing the same thing over and over again. Also, the really fun part, if you're still here, Sam, the really awesome, fun, amazing part is you have decrypted data. So basically, Pokemon, every Pokemon has encrypted data. So the substructures that I just showed you, like growth, attacks, it's growth, attacks, miscellaneous, and EV's condition, right? That all that data is encrypted by the personality value of each Pokemon, and also the 4 substructures have a random order that is also determined by the personality value, which is awesome. Game Freak really knew what they were doing back then. So you have to figure out the order of each subsection, and then you have to like decrypt every subsection, and then to re-encrypt it, you just do it, like you do it again, whatever, blah blah blah. It's a pain, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But right now, I should probably go back to filling out the moves. Where is it? Oh no. I lost the page. We are on 337. Yeah, it's crazy. I kind of hate it. It's interesting and it's fun to work with, but man, is it a pain. No, Sam, you want to see what happens if your save is like corrupted in the eyes of Pokemon? So here's the save that I've got, right? So, I have these 3 Pokemon. If we load a different save, so we do, I think it's this one. We go through blah blah blah. No, I'm silly. It's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, so this is what happens when I think it's like if, so Pokemon has like save A and save B, and let's say that you change something in save A, but Pokemon was reading save B, it'll just delete your save. Even though like the data is there and it's like it is valid, it's just the wrong one. Pokemon doesn't care. It'll just delete your file. So yeah, that's the fun part about this. You can see Mr. Skeleman. So yeah, that's that. For now though, I've just been using this one, this save, which has a guarantee, like these 3 Pokemon. And when you look at this guy, silly summary, you can see the moves: tackle, growl, tail whip, right? And then we come over here, and you look at move 1. Move 1 is 33, right? If we go to 33, it is tackle. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Move 1 is tackle, and move 1 is tackle. Or, 33 is tackle. And that's the whole idea. That's the whole idea of what we're doing here. And it's a huge pain, but it has to be done. It has to be done, and that's where I'm at right now. We are on 338. We're in the last, like, 40 or so it's not bad. Frenzy plant. Bulk up. Bounce. Thank you. Bounce. Oh god. Okay, mud shot. Yeah, that's the whole idea. Basically, I want to write a Python library that allows us to change these things. Writing Pokemon teams onto e-reader cards. I have. That stuff's so cool to me because, I think it was like only a thing in Japan. It was like Emerald. It was like the guy in Sutopolis. You could like go to his house, and if you had like the specific e-reader, like the specific card for the e-reader, it would be like that team. Yeah, that stuff's super cool. I want to see if I can mess with that. I think it would be awesome. Poison tail, covet, volt, tackle. No, it was definitely like I think I saw a video talking about it somewhere. Calm mind. Leaf. Right. I'm sure you could probably do it in like emulator, but yeah. But I think you also need I think you need to like edit the Japanese ROM anyway, so I don't think you could even do it on a like normal Game Boy. As far as I know, like from what I watched about it, they said that they had to edit the stuff back in because it was like last minute that Game Freak was adding it, and they kind of like it was like half there, and you had to like re-enable it yourself, and there's a lot, but I could be wrong. Doom Desire, is that? Oh wow. And then Psycho Boost. Psycho Boost. And that's it. That's all the moves. Wow, look at me. Look at me go. Woo. Okay. Yeah. So we come back up here. We do moves is equal to open moves.txt .read .split on new lines, right? I think that's it. I want to say that's it. And then here we can do int dot from bytes little and same thing here, int dot from bytes no, I don't know. Basically a lot of this has just been losing my mind at trying to write all this boilerplate code so that you can just do things. They might have. I remember the video saying that they had to like re-enable a lot of it in the like actual ROM. Otherwise, like, it would just crash, I think. I think that's all that. I want to say that's all that. Python 3. We have to import all this crap is equal to data dot sections 1 dot team Pokemon. The first Pokemon, right? And then we can do P1A is equal to attack. We'll do. Is it attacks? Yeah, okay. P1 dot data. We'll do suborder MGEA. Okay, nothing's changed. We're good. P1A can equal attack. And then we do P1 dot decrypted data 36 to 48. And then P1A move. Oh gosh, I'm silly. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We're in there. Except I have to do all this now. But that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm fine with doing all this. We have to do self.moves. Self.moves. Yeah, I think that's it. We write that, we come back, we do that, and then P1 is that, and then we do P1A is that. P1A, move 1. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm silly and dumb and stupid. But that's okay, because I just have to do that. I think this as well. To get the one that we expect, I think. Is that right? Oh god. I gotta check. Okay. We'll do that, and then from. Okay, yes. Whew. Phew. I did it. Basically, we just have to do -1 to each index. Otherwise, we're going to get the wrong move. We'll get like the move above the one that we actually are looking for. So basically, we just have to subtract 1 from each of these. And it makes sense. We're all good. So now, when we do this, and we do P1A dot move 1, that's equal to tackle. Move 2, that's equal to growl. Move 3, that's equal to tail whip. And then move 4 is nothing. Oh. But I think I should also check to make sure if it is 0, we return nothing. But that's fine. We're in there. I'll even show you. We can, you know what? I'm going to get rid of Skelly Man. We don't need him anymore. As you can see, move 1 is tackle. Right. Move 1 is tackle, move 2 is growl, and then move 3 is tail whip, and then move 4 is nothing. This is good. Yeah, we did it. We we did it. And then if we do like PP1 is 30. PP2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to... oh, no. Oh, no. PP1 makes sense. That one's right. That one's for sure right. PP2, PP3, PP4. Where did we go wrong? It isn't right. It's very not right. What did I do wrong? How did I mess this up? I know. B1A data. Okay, how did I mess this up? $40? That's right. Am I just silly? Do I just not know how things work? I don't think I know how things work. You know what? I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. I haven't been programming, so I forgot my hex values. I now understand. Ah, gosh, it's B to C. A to B, B to C, yeah. How did I do this? Because I did this wrong up here, too. 09 to OA. And then OA to OC. Okay. Unknown mark. Yeah. We do from P1, P1A, PP 12, 40, 30. That's all correct. 30, 40, 30. We did it. And then 4 should be 0, as far as I know. Yes. Okay. Whew. Awesome. Uh-oh, caps lock. See, Sam, I am a professional programmer. I know how to program. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I have everything right here, and I do. Git status, git add. Thank you. It really truly is. All right, add moves and add moves and correct Pokemon. Okay, so the next issue, right? The next big thing is what's really cool about this though is it should change what move it is, which it did it wrongly, which is fine. I think I know why. That's okay. It's because actually, why is it? Okay, wait. Move is equal to move minus 1. I think I actually might know why. index thunder is 86, right? And then if we do 85, or actually, wait, what? Index move is equal move.2bytes 2 thunderbolt. Maybe it went up one. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. It's been like 2.5 hours. Holy shit. I should probably take a break. Go do things, like eat food, drink water. I've gotten quite a bit done. For the most part, for sure I have to fix things, but that's fine. That can wait. So wait, what if we did P1A? Oh gosh, P1A. I for sure will. Right after. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think. It went to 85, which is Thunderbolt, right? P1A moves index Thunderbolt is 84. Is int move is equal to move minus 1. 86. Why did it subtract twice? I don't know. That's something for later me or whenever. Yeah. No, I think that's where I'm gonna leave off. It's good enough for now. We got pretty far. I I typed out 354 attacks, That was great. That was a fun part. I think what I'll probably do is I'm going to take this stream, I'm going to edit it, and it's going to be a great video. It's going to be fantastic. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll get there. Anyway. Bye-bye. Have fun. It's going to be great. See you later. See you next time.